Oh, we have a comment from a subscriber. Let's take a look. Bro, what can we do about Lendex? Have you tried selling it? Doesn't seem possible. Exit scam soon? Well, let's take a look at Lendex.
Nerdy dude stuff.
What's going on, everybody? I'm O'Price, and welcome to another video about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and all that good stuff. Today's market is in the green, looking pretty healthy and solid. Bitcoin over 7,000 at the current moment. Coin market cap 263 billion with a dominance of 45% for Bitcoin. Ethereum $391. Ripple 49 cents. I saw an interesting article about Ripple potentially going up about 170% in the next couple of days, so I might want to look into that. Litecoin down to 118. We look like we've got some good stability, and maybe we might be out of this bear market and going into a bull market. That would be awesome. Let's take a look at Electroneum, because we always do. We're at 330 Satoshis, nothing crazy. Any more markets that we've been added to? I haven't really been up on it. KuCoin, Craptopia, and the volume has decreased, so I was really excited for this coin. I just haven't been excited for it in the past couple of days. But I'll tell you what I'm excited for. Crypto Hopper. Now, I'm learning a lot of cool things with Crypto Hopper, and I think tomorrow marks officially 1 week utilizing the platform. You can see up here that my total gains is about 587,000 Satoshis, which might put us in, let's take a look at what that puts us in today. This is with 6 days of using the free trial, which you can get started in the link below as well. I started with $100 and then I put in $200, another $100. I think I'm a total of $300 put into the platform. And it's been trading back and forth, and now I'm 6 days in, I'm at $41 in sheer profit. Some things that I've been learning about the platform, I'm doing a lot better in coins that are in the lower Satoshi value. Like, I've been holding this Ethereum for a day. I refuse to sell it because I do believe that Ethereum is going to jump up. And then we just bought MTL 8 hours ago overnight, but I don't have any reserves or anything like that. I've seen a lot of good signals, especially in the signal groups, and like, you know, the Telegram signal group I'm in, the description is below as well, Radicoin. I've seen a lot of good signals for MTL. I don't know how I feel about it today. I have not looked into it since the bot bought it, but we're just going to let it do its thing. Let me show you some trade history here. So this is starting from the 5th. We bought QTM and we sold QTM at a 1.85% gain. Now, we did have some BCC, which I was holding on for a while, and I did take the cut, and I pushed it through at 2% loss, which is fine because I was looking at some other triggers from like Aeon, Encash, and Verge, and I didn't want to miss out on those triggers, so I was ready to take that loss at 2.05%. Let's see if we can open up the entries even more. No, we're just going to leave it at this. So then overnight, it purchased Encash right here. Yeah. Where did it sell my Aeon? It said it bought it, but I don't see where it sold it or where I'm holding. Oh no, the Aeon, I actually did a personal sell order. So I went on to Binance.com and I pushed that through for about 0.5%, I think it was, because it was holding that for about a day and I was ready to take percentage on that. So I did sell the Aeon at 0.5%. The bot does not register because I personally went into Binance to do it. I set my own selling target price on that. Encash, it bought it at 8:31 p.m. and then at 3:58 in the morning. So you can see I went to sleep and then it sold it with a stop loss trail at 3.89%, which means it probably kept going and hit like 4.1%. But then when it took that 0.25% loss, it turned right around and sold it. So I had a gain. Did the same with Verge. At 4:07, it bought Verge. Verge pumped in the next half hour and sold it at 3.47%. And then I got a signal for Metal, and it bought Metal, and that's what we are holding on to. So I am loving this platform. Free bunny trial for 30 days. I will be upping this to the big dog subscription and taking down a lot of coins that are over the 1,000 Satoshi limit. So anything that's like in the 5 digits or 6 digits, I might remove from the signals and let it do its work, because there's more to be gained from coins where you can buy. Let's go back to my trading history. From coins that you can buy in large bulk, like right here. Encash, it bought 3,575. It sold 3,075. It sold it at a 15 Satoshi profit each, and this was only about $100 worth. So if that was able to sell, let me pull up a calculator here. If I had used all $300 that I've had, it would have purchased that at 3,575 times 3, so it would have been about 10,000 tokens, and then I would have been able to sell it at a, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would have made 160,000 Satoshis worth of Bitcoin on that alone, which is why I think I'm going to start targeting it for the smaller Satoshi value coins instead of these big ones, because any small move from these little coins that the bot catches on makes huge profit. So I'm absolutely in love with the platform. Proof of weekends, it's recovering from its FUD down. It's up to 0.018 a coin. I have this much and all these things, and you see everything here, blah, 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 blah. The main question of the day, Lendex. What's going on with Lendex? I talked a little bit with them during the stream, and I've reached out to them to see if maybe I can assist and clear up some issues. And as a user of the platform, maybe they would take my feedback. And as a someone that talks about and promotes the platform on YouTube, maybe they'll take my feedback and open up the platform to be a little bit more user friendly. Nothing's going on. Nothing good at all. It's literally nothing. I mean, if you want your typical update, you're looking at the returns 1.24%, 0.47%. 0.08%, 1.12% for tomorrow. So you're looking at your standard returns on a platform. I can't really do anything with this because it's under $10. I can't reinvest or transfer it to LDX until it's over $10. I have 5,000 tokens. These are just numbers on a screen at the moment because I haven't been able to make any exchanges. We're going into, I think, just shy of its first month being out, and I haven't been able to make any exchanges since, where's my last one? March 23rd, and it's currently April 7th. The last exchanges I were able to put up, and I mean, you know, it was nice for the first 2 days that it was out. I was able to make $80 a piece, but then they took down the platform, they took down the internal exchange, and we're like, we're making it better, and it came back and it was crappier. So you can actually take a look at some of my sell orders here, and I'm not going to remember the numbers directly, but we're going to do some comparisons to what I've actually bought and sold, and you'll see the difference. You'll see that these are very similar. So we're selling like 35 coins at 14,000 Satoshis, 14.6 thousand, 14.3, 14.4, and then 20 tokens at 25, because, you know, I was trying to play around to see if people wanted to buy less tokens for more value, and that's kind of what's being shown on the internal exchange. So let's actually go to the exchange. So on the exchange itself, you can see that there is some buy and selling, and right now it's been taking some dip. Like as Bitcoin goes up, it kind of has a drop in the Satoshi value, but it's always been staying at $1. And then you can see here there's a lot of buy orders or sell orders. There's about 4,894 Bitcoin worth of sell orders, but they don't have any buy orders. I don't fully believe that. I do believe that there's buy orders for, like, they want to buy in for 50 cents, but, or like, you know, 70 cents a coin, but there's a problem with that, and I'll show you here in just a moment. So you do see sell orders here. I don't know what date range these are going off of. This is saying the last sell order was on April the 5th at 13:08. If it's standard, you know, military time, or if it's like Eastern time based on my military time. The last transaction we had was over 48 hours ago at 50 tokens at 0.000149 Bitcoin, and then you can kind of see there's other transactions that go through as well, and some gap in time. I don't know if it's a matter of lack of interest in the platform, or people not using the platform, or lending platforms are so 2017. I have a lot of issues. I think it's something along the lines of, let's try to say we're going to sell 50 tokens at 0.00012. You know, that's definitely going to be lower than the value. The first thing we have to do is make sure we have a minimum of 0.005 Bitcoin to be sold. And then there's a 2% fee now, which is fine. I mean, that's how the platform can make its money, is by feeing us. But when you go to hit sell, it's going to be a restriction. I think this is the first thing that needs to be removed. I think people that, you know, if a cryptocurrency, especially in their white paper, is stating they want to be a decentralized, you know, 100% transparent platform, this isn't transparent whatsoever, because we don't see this until we get it. It might be like the water's murky and we can see the bottom a little bit, but you don't see the bottom until you jump in. And so I'm trying to jump in, and now I can see the bottom. So that's not really transparent. I don't know if that was the best example to use. But this first thing, this needs to be removed. I think that if Lendex wants to be successful, they need to allow us to buy and sell as we want. If someone wants to sell 1,000 coins at 50 cents a piece, that needs to be their prerogative, because then the person that bought them might potentially turn around and do a loan and invest, or actually utilize the platform what it's supposed to be used for. So I did reach out to them. Everyone did compare this platform to Ucoin Cash, because a lot of things looked very, very similar. Ucoin Cash had a terrible ICO, they had a terrible launch, and then they disappeared for like 3 months. And now they're back, and their coin's going at $8 a pop, roughly. I haven't checked it in about a month. Well, I haven't checked it in about 2 weeks. You know, I don't have an account on that platform, but I try to look up YouTubers that are, like, you know, still actively using the platform, and that's what I see. So anyone from Lendex, you know, get at me. I sent you an email for the support, because I still have a lot of technical things on my side that I would like to be resolved. and maybe we can discuss from there. So I just wanted to answer, I think it was Crypto Lambo Nick's, your question about Lendex. I've really barely been on the platform. I usually don't look at it except every like other 2 days, and that's when I usually dump out my USD wallet, half to coin, half to investing. But again, it's just numbers. I mean, I can come back in a month and this could say like $10,000, and I could sit there and be like, oh my God, I got $10,000, but I don't if that's the way this is going to trend. I don't think that they intend to exit scam. I do know that they want to get their platform to be utilized and used, but they're restricting, and it's not going to allow it to happen. So that's just kind of how I stand on that one. I know where people stand with it. I do have high hopes, and I've always had hopes for Lendex, but at this rate, there's nothing going on with the platform. There's no reason for me to cover it and talk about it, just because I could look like an idiot if I promote and sell and talk and want to, you know, I'm O'Prius and this is my Bitcoin wallet and do all that stuff, but then I'm the only person using the platform. So that's what it is. My flavor of the month is Crypto Hopper, and that's what I'm absolutely in love with. So I will be micromanaging Crypto Hopper today. If Ethereum gets closer to 0%, I might actually dump it and remove it for now, just to get in, because I'm looking at other signals. Like the Binance token's not bad. QTM is definitely a good one. Steam keeps getting a lot of signals, but Verge is where I've been making most of my money, so I'm very happy with that. So if you guys have any questions, shoot me a comment, question, concern, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Definitely subscribe. I appreciate it. I'm O'Prius. We'll see you guys next time.